Ian from Lean Media. Today we'll be talking about inventory management in Amazon Advantage. If this video helps you out, please take a moment to like it and follow me, and let's get started. This is Amazon Advantage. It's a program for people who sell physical media products such as books, DVDs, CDs on Amazon. It's a special program. Not many people use it, but the people who do use it know that there's some unique challenges with the platform. They've made it look a lot more like Amazon Seller, I've discovered in the past 1 to 2 years, but there's some issues with the inventory management, and I'll show you what I mean. If you go to Reports Analytics, you'll come to their Analytics screen, which is frankly really hard to view in a web browser or on a mobile device. It's very data gets cut off, and what you want for inventory is look at inventory health. Now, basically, the way that it's set up is it shows you the weekly inventory health for the last reported week by default. And as you can see, it's actually, they have multiple scroll bars going on here. If you scroll over to the right, you'll see that this particular data point, sellable on-hand units, is available if you scroll over. Unfortunately, it cuts off the name of the item, and unless you know the ISBN or ASIN, it's kind of hard to figure out what's what. But this basically shows that there's 403 sellable units on hand for this first ASIN, and then going down in a reverse chronological order. And if you scroll even more to the right, it gives you some other data about, for instance, aged inventory, other metrics that you may be able to use to alter or evaluate your business. Now, one thing that I've found with the inventory statistics on Amazon is Amazon also uses them to give you suggestions for purchase orders for what you should send in. So every week I get a purchase order from Amazon Advantage saying, all right, send in 50 of these and 100 of these. One thing I've discovered after many years of being in the Advantage program is the data is bad. They're plugging the numbers that you have for the sales and the inventory, and then they're using that to make a prediction about how many will sell in the future. And there's probably other data going into that as well, including whether or not Amazon advertising is being used and other factors. I've found that these predictions are terrible, and actually it's gotten to the point where when Amazon sends me in a purchase order, I never follow exactly what they say, because what's happened in the past is I've had inventory sitting in an Amazon warehouse for like more than 1,000 units of a particular ASIN for months on end, if not close to a year, before it finally starts to move. And that's explained by things such as seasonal issues. Maybe the product is something that's only good for a year or two, then it starts to fade. But Amazon Advantage's poorly designed prediction algorithm actually thinks that the growth is going to continue growing on a linear scale, and it's just really, really bad. And eventually what happens is Amazon makes you pay for the inventory storage, or they start sending it back, which is just a complete waste of my time and my money. So when I see these inventory stats, sellable on-hand units, I also take a look at the sales diagnostic, and I see how many units I've sold in the past week or the month or whatever. So for instance, for this one, I've sold 44 in the past week. So extrapolate, that's maybe 150, 160 per month. And what I'll do is I make sure that I never have more than 3 or 4 months supply on hand in an Amazon fulfillment center, according to what the data shows me here. I ignore Amazon's predictive algorithms because a lot of the times they're just flat out wrong. They may be an general indicator of where you need to fill up some inventory, but I've just been burned so many times by poorly designed Amazon algorithms that I just do not trust their Amazon Advantage algorithms and predictions. And what I do, as I've said, is I just do my own planning based on pretty simple math. I don't want more than 3 or 4 months supply in an Amazon warehouse at any one time. For more information on how to get the most out of Amazon programs, including Amazon Seller, Amazon Advantage, Amazon Advertising, as well as other platforms you can use for selling and marketing your goods online, go to leanmedia.org, click on blog or video. You can see all of the content I have up there. It's all free. And also, if this video helped you out, if you could like it and follow me, I'd be very grateful. Thank you so much for watching.